WilburSoot clarted me in Geoguessr, and by clarted I mean it was actually very close. Now, you might know me, I'm a bit of a Geoguessr prodigy around these parts. You know, I used to swear that back on the good old days, I used to be a professional, you know, wake up in the morning, go on some geoguessing, play some Battle Royale and get the victory royales. Oh my word. Fortnite,
Am I gonna smash it? Yes.
I'm just sitting here, vibing, then I get another notification on my semi device. But this time, Goggy is involved, which means it's going to be 1,000 times better. Oh my word, I can't wait to start stream sniping. Now, the good thing about Wilbur is that he streams Geoguessr. And Geoguessr is like one of the easiest games to stream snipe in, which might leave you wondering, how is Goggy involved? Well, let me tell you. GeorgeNotFound was round WilburSoot's office when he did this stream. They were doing a little challenge where one person would see the screen and would have to describe what they're seeing, and the other person had to guess. Now, because of that, I did have a slight tactical advantage. So not much happened because they just kept losing and I just kept beating them because I'm just so good at Geoguessr.
Oh, well, we could be. Estonia! It was Luxembourg.
Fuck!
Here?
Can you give me the ethnicity of the person and what you guess?
Wow, it's Bhutan.
Is it?
Yeah, they weren't that successful. So they went on a Goggy break.
Can we have a Goggy break?
A Goggy break? What is a Goggy break?
As in, I come over.
Hey, hi
Oh.
chat. Are you having fun, chat?
We're having a Goggy break.
We're having a Goggy break. Mainly because I need to drink and it's really fucking stressful.
I'm not sure if you guys caught that, but they went on a Goggy. They just went on just chatting for like 4 minutes, which is kind of lame. But then they came back and they were going to do a Geoguessr game but play it normally this time, which meant they were actually going to try hard. They were actually going to try and win. So if I was to like win any game, now this one would be a good one. Like this would be the preferable one. Like please, just like
we're gonna just see if we can win a Geoguessr match. We're gonna prove that we're good at this game by winning.
Lot of fun here. So in this first round, the Google Street View car has a snorkel on it, which means we're in Kenya. It's a Geoguessr trick. It's just you're just in Kenya.
Let's just win this game. Prove that we're not useless.
And then we go back to being useless.
Yeah.
Alright.
In the second one, the landscape looks very Irish, and they're sheep. The next one is Great Britain, because I mean look at the houses. Next one was Russia, which is pretty self-explanatory. The next one was Indonesia because of the language and the landscaping. I was the first one to get that, by the way. No, I mean the flex. I mean like I was pretty speedy. And then Dub, and then George gets a clutch guess in Lithuania. This could have been my victory, but no. George somehow knows Lithuanian.
No. Wait, what's that say? Oh,
Yeah,
what if it's Lithuania? Do Lithuania. I'm cracked! I'm actually cracked!
How?
From the language!
I mean, I got it from the signature of Lithuanian gravel pathways and the bollard. Now, I'll be honest with this last one. I wasn't too sure as to what it was until Wilbur said .ee out loud.
Was that .ee? I think I saw a .ee.
That means Estonia, but like, I had a stream up in the background. I wasn't looking at what he was doing, I was just listening. How am I meant to ignore that? Am I meant to be like, temporarily block what my ears just heard? I don't know if that .ee means Estonia. I'm not just gonna pretend that like I just didn't hear it. The final round. Me versus WilburSoot and GeorgeNotFound. Who's gonna get the dub?
We're on to the final.
Okay,
Joel
we gotta
Latron.
work for this win right now.
The round had begun. And BAM! Right away, you should be able to figure out exactly what country you're in right now. Now, as you can see, it looks pretty Northern European with how cold it is. And then you look at the road. You see these dotted lines. Now, these dotted lines mean one thing, that we are in Sweden. However, it's not Sweden because these dotted lines are actually slightly longer than the Swedish dotted lines. Look, these are Swedish dotted lines. These are Norwegian dotted lines. Do you see the difference? Quick, look. Now, this all went through my head the second we spawned in. And you might be thinking, if that's so, why don't you just look in the guess? However, I had conflicted opinions in my mind. I saw that the hills had barely any trees in them and they looked very typical of Iceland. And I was thinking, maybe they have Norwegian dotted road lines in Iceland as well. So then I'd go exploring a bit more and I see this yellow sign. I'm like, wow, yellow signs are very common in Iceland. Quickly look in Iceland without thinking. It would be great. It's a great idea, I swear.
Oh,
Alright,
Norway or Denmark, right? Just go. It's gonna be. Oh my god.
Yes! See? First game.
This still annoys me to this day. If only I'd logged to Norway, I could have gone another round and you made it this far. You definitely enjoyed it. Please, just subscribe. Now, do it.